Hello to all the traders and investors, and a very warm welcome to your own channel, Trading Guru. A big news coming before we announce the post market sessions. PM Narendra Modi addressed the nation today about COVID situation. He urged the states to go ahead and try to control the COVID situation before going and trying to get into a lockdown position. So this can be a very positive sign for the market as our honorable prime minister coming live and telling the country that lockdown is should be taken as the last option is something which is really positive for the markets. Let's see what happened in the markets today. US 30, which is Dow future at the moment, is trading in a bearish zone, but it is showing some signs of a V-shaped recovery at this moment. And as you know that US markets have a trend to go ahead and be bearish and then move bullish in the later part of the day. So I think anything about 33,900 can actually be a bull return for US markets. I think this profit booking is more because of the stocks trading all time high and the results being announced. So this is like a profit booking which has happened and should not be any kind of a worry for other markets. Talking about Nifty 50, as you see after the Prime Minister's speech, it has started moving upwards. It has actually rallied about 60 points from the low of the day, and we see it going a little more up before it closes the day on XGX Nifty. Talking about Indian markets today, a crazy day, gap up opening on Nifty Bank, and after that, it was a sell on rise pattern that we had seen, and that's what happened across the day. If you see, Nifty Bank was hardly able to go ahead and sustain that blue line, which is also the 100 moving exponential average, and just below that the green and the red line, which is the 15 and 50 moving exponential moving average. It did try to take support at that level, but it was not able to, and ultimately the bulls lost the competition to bears, and Nifty Bank ended at 31,084. Tomorrow it's an holiday, so on Thursday, if the market with this bullish news opens above this level of 31,432, or if it trades about that, then it has a very good sign for crossing that level of 31,755, which is a 200 exponential moving average and also a major resistance which has been seen since the last 3 to 4 weeks. Talking about 1 day charts on Nifty Bank, similar situation, 100 exponential moving average is being a big hurdle for Nifty Bank on 1 day charts. And since the time it has fallen down from there, it has tried to go ahead and cross it right here, but it has failed. And today the markets did attempt to go ahead and touch that, but just before or maybe a little prior to hitting that number, the markets corrected and closed the day at 31,112. So for any bulls to come, it's really important that it crosses that 32,091 levels on the long term, and that's when you can actually expect a bull run in the markets. Talking about Nifty 50, similar situation, gap up opening and then a sell on rise pattern altogether. Though the limits on the sell was not that great, because the highs that were made by Nifty were not really those highs for anybody to sell. However, if you see in the markets, at the end of the day, it was a little bullish as it went down till that level of 14,200 odd, and from there it has gone up and closed at 14,280. So anything above that level of 14,431, which is the 100 exponential moving average, will be a positive sign, with a resistance level at 14,500. However, with this news coming out in the market about our prime minister asking the state to consider lockdown as the last priority, will surely boost the sentiments in the market, and push these numbers on the positive side. On a long term perspective, Nifty, if it closes above that 14,613 level, will be in a positive zone, and you can expect levels of 15,000 again if it's able to sustain those levels. Talking about five intraday stocks for today, we had a loss in Reliance. We had a target hit in Mother Sumi on the buy side and target hit in HDFC Bank on the sell side. So all in all, not that great of a day as compared to our previous days, but since there was a gap up opening and then the markets just did not crash that high, so it was a sideways day after a gap up opening and then a selling coming up. So not many of our stocks did hit that target. So the ones in orange are the stocks which did not hit the targets or did not even hit the buy or a sell position. So these were not in tandem. So two profitable trades for us and one Reliance, which was a loss making trade altogether. Let's see what we have for 22nd of April. Five intraday stocks. Five intraday stocks for 22nd of April on your screen. As you see, HDFC Life, you can buy above 688.47 and sell below 678.55. Bajaj Finance, you can buy above 4669 and sell below 4563. Adani Ports, you can buy above 735.2 and sell below 710.4. JSW Steel, you can buy above 630.25 and sell below 613.4. SBI Cards, you can buy above 971.7 and sell below 940. So that is it from our side. Thank you so much for being a lovely audience. Do subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends so that they beat inflation with you.